Please welcome to the stage the actress who played Jinky in the film, Miss Teri Malvar.
Hello. Thank you for still staying.
So when we announced this award in May during the Cannes Festival, there's some confusion in the Philippines that they thought the award was for HAMOG.
Oh, yes. Because in the award, they thought that I would receive like a Best Actress award for HAMOG. And it also confused me.
What did you tell the Philippine media?
I did. I told them that the award is for all the crafts that I have done. But I guess they don't want to believe that. They want to believe that it's for HAMOG.
I think you said it's a Lifetime Achievement Award.
No, I didn't actually say that. But in the Philippines, there were articles that I would be receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Well, actually, Terry, it is a Lifetime Achievement Award to date. So it's for the 6 films that you've made in the last 3 years. So can you tell us about the roles you've played so far?
My first acting experience and first independent film is Ang Huling Chacha ni Anita, or Anita's Last Chacha. And I played the role of a young lesbian girl who fell in love with a 40-year-old woman. And then I won Best Actress also there. It's my first acting award. And then the other next award-winning film I had was HAMOG. And then I had Bitukang Manok, or Chicken Intestines, and Tumbang Preso in the Can. And I also had Matang Tubig, a cameo role. And right now I have another film in the Philippines, which was recently shown. It's called Sakaling Hindi Makarating, or In Case They Don't Arrive, which won many awards also.
So the award is actually for this exciting actress in the Philippines who's actually opening up new possibilities and range for Philippine cinema with a film like HAMOG. That wouldn't be possible without an actress with your ability to dominate the screen and to be a pitch-perfect performance as Jinky.
Wow, I really like that description. It's a very nice description of. It's very humbling on why I would receive that award. Makes me cry sometimes on that actual sentence.
So what is it like watching yourself as a Jinky in this role tonight in the theater?
Sometimes I don't even know if that's me who played that role, because Jinky is so intense for me and scary, even while I was acting as her.
And how did you prepare for the role of Jinky?
Before the shoot, we had an immersion where we talk or interview actual street children in Guadalupe, somewhere in the Philippines, and that's where I realized that the street children in the Philippines, they aren't they don't feel like they're victims of the society. They don't feel like whatever they have right now is few, or they don't feel like they have less. They're very proud and very brave and strong. They're even stronger than me. Like whenever we talk to them, they have this aura. Like their confidence is so high, which I admire also. But they're also tough.
There's a lot of long scenes in this film. Are they improvised? Is it very scripted? How is the film prepared for you?
There were some scenes that Derek Ralston thought about on the spot, like where the taxi driver would also die, because in the script only the two other in the house would die, but then on the set he was thinking I think he also deserves to die. As I mean, in Jinky's mind, because Jinky doesn't want to be controlled. She's not a robot. She only works for herself. So yeah, she also killed him.
And what was the hardest scene for you to shoot in the movie?
The hardest and the most fun is the slap scene.
This is when Paula, the other female in the
Yeah.
house, thinks you're flirting with her boyfriend and really seems to slap and kick you.
In the script, and what I thought was I was only gonna get slapped and not kicked twice. I didn't know that. Because Derek told me that he asked me if I was okay to get slapped or we could just fake the scene or fake the slap. But then I really wanted to do this because I really wanted to experience on how painful it is to get slapped. But then he whispered to Miss Anna Luna, the girl who played Paula. He whispered that you kick her twice. Yeah. No, actually, he only asked her to kick me, but she kicked me like more than once. So I think she had fun in the scene. But I liked the experience.
I think you said you wanted to be slapped, right? You told Ralston.
Yeah, and then because I said yes, probably he thought that let's hurt her even more. But that was very nice. I like that the ad lib of being kicked because I cried even more, and I didn't realize that being slapped was so painful. After the scene, the whole day my ear was like making this whistling sound, like the whole day. And Miss Anna thought she damaged my ear like permanently.
And there's a scene with the fork when you get your own back at the flatmate, the male flatmate.
Also another ad lib, because Derek told me to just put the fork near his balls, but then, but then as Jinky, I thought why not I just prick it already. so. So Derek Ralston and my co-actor Mike Liwag, they were surprised that I actually did it. So I actually hurt his balls. So I'm so sorry.
I heard that your father is a martial artist, and he stepped in and showed you how to really pitchfork those balls during the scene.
Like after one scene was taken, my dad showed me how to hold or how to stand and hold my co-actor's face and how to like prick or fake prick, but I actually did it. But it's so cool how supportive he is. He actually showed me how to like attack a guy.
Great father. There's also your mother in the audience who has a role in this movie.
There's my mother. It was the one who played Jinky's mother. So she was actually my real mother, cursing at me and throwing plastic cups and plates. So that scene actually hurt. I really felt that scene.
It's okay, it's your mother.
Yeah.
Have you talked with director Ralston about where will Jinky go next? If there was a sequel to the movie, what would Jinky become in the future?
The nice thing about it is it's up to the audience on where they want what will Jinky do, because even he doesn't know, only his perspective. He can't say or foretell to the audience what Jinky will do because she's really unpredictable.
You're quite unpredictable yourself as an actress. You started out as a 12-year-old lesbian, and via chicken entrails to become this family killer in this movie. What kind of roles would you like to play in the future?
I would like more challenging roles, because whilst I'm still acting and in this industry, I would like to make roles that actually would be kept in your mind, roles that make sense and that are in quality films. I don't want to make like films for money. I would like to make films because it's an art, and I would like people to see to be an eye-opening film.
And how have the critics or the audience, the journalists in Philippines responded to your win yesterday in Moscow for Best Actress in the awards in Moscow?
Derek Ralston told me that the award was the Best Actress award was a unanimous decision. So I was like, whoa, an A-list like film festival, and they decided to award me as Best Actress for HAMOG, and I'm really thankful for Derek Ralston, because he really guided me on how to become Jinky, and Jinky scares me, so.
She scares us as well. So I'm going to go to the audience. Someone in the second row to start with. So the question was about how did you feel when you read the script, particularly the scene where you kill your three flatmates?
I was very shocked. That part was why I loved the film. I believed in it so much. It was a very interesting story, Jinky's story, even Rashid's. It was like, it was so interesting that I really wanted to do it. Even when Derek Ralston's on the spot idea of to kill the taxi driver. So he's really, really creative.
Any more questions? Where the very, very back row in the center? So the question is about the depiction of the street children, that it's not what we're used to seeing in Philippine cinema of there's no escape, but actually they are dignified characters with hope maybe, and there's a greater depth to these characters, and that comes, I think, a lot from Ralston's research as well as your research.
I would like to share like a story, one of the stories of the street children that we interviewed. One of them is like Rashid. He has a home, he has a family, but he would rather live with his playmates in the streets, because living in the house, he said, was because his mother always shouts at him, always gets mad, always spanks him. So it's actually sad that a child would rather live without his family, would rather live without no shelter. And it's always the main problem of street children, that they always lose their family, which is hard because they're just kids and they won't experience great childhood. And what I admire is how they still appear to be tough. Yeah, I think it's a survival tactic. So they won't show to others that they're weak. Because from now on, I won't feel weak, I won't be weak. From this day forward, I would become strong. This will be a new life for me. And yes, like in the film, always and always the weaknesses of the kids are like their mom, their dad, because that's the one thing that they don't have.
Have the kids you met for research, have they seen the movie?
I think not yet, no.
And all the kids in the film, are they actors, or are there some street kids also acting in the film?
The rest of the kids are actually street children, yeah. So that's how they really act like. The ones that stole the metal toolkit thing, those are actual street children.
So this film, HAMOG, was shown in the Philippines in November last year. And the question is, what have you made since that we haven't yet seen?
I have this other film that's gonna be shown soon. It's called 1, 2, 3. or I think they changed the title to Hangos or Out of Breath. My character there is I'm a mama son's apprentice, or like in this prostitute club, I'm one of the head. I'm the one that gives out the young prostitutes.
So you're not a prostitute, but you're like the boss's assistant who pimps out the younger prostitutes.
Yeah. So this will be a story about that I befriended one of the boys, the young kids there, and I would help him find his sister, who is also in one of the clubs, but the other side, the girls' prostitute club. So it's about their story on how they would reunite.
So these challenging roles are finding you, or you're going out there to find these roles? Are you getting interesting screenplays?
For some reason, directors always give me very challenging roles, like the 1, 2, 3, because my outfits there are like tank top and shorts, and I'm very conservative, and I'm not used to that. But it's still nice to feel very challenged.
And is HAMOG going to be released in the Philippines? It showed in a festival last year, and it played then again in Shanghai in June last month, and then in Moscow last week, and now in New York. Is it being shown to a wider Philippine audience?
I think I heard news from Direct Ralston that hopefully they'll be showing again soon in the Philippines.
It's a question about which other actors, actresses inspire you in independent cinema or maybe mainstream cinema?
First, there's this one actress who's not as young as me, but she's young, and she won Best Actress in a different country also. Her name is Barbie Fortesa, and she does indie films, but recently, and she acts so well. She acts so natural and real, and I like that because there's only a few in the Philippines that would have like natural and authentic acting talent, which is nice. I like her acting a lot. And in the veteran actors or actresses, there's this one actress who has received Lifetime Achievement Awards in different countries also. Her name is Nora Honor, and I would like to work with her.
We have some Nora Honor fans in the audience.
Because I really admire her. She's so good, even before. Because in the Philippines, people love to watch films. Like even in the past, like they would rather choose to watch in the cinema rather than TV. But right now, they do both.
And in your first movie, I think we should let the audience know that you're in a competition competing with Nora Honor for your 12-year-old lesbian role. And who won the award that year?
I did.
Okay.
But she was also nominated. So many of her fans, Naranians, kind of got mad at me because I won the award. But I also was shocked to win the award because I really was expecting that Nora Honor was gonna win. Because when they were announcing, and the best actress goes to, I was already staring at her, waiting for her reaction. But I didn't really know it was me that I would win. So yeah, it's kind of a shock.
So the question is about the other actors are so great in this movie, and it's about a casting question, how you found them, if you know that. I would say that the young 8-year-old boy, Bon, is the actor's name, plays Moy.
Yes.
Who dies the first 10 minutes.
He won Best Supporting Actor for this film, and he beat like 2 veteran actors older than him.
So Ralston's are pretty good with actors, right? So what was his strategy for casting, or did he talk to you about what he wanted from you as an actor?
Well, I wish Derek Ralston was here right now, because I don't really know. I think he wanted he told all of us that, because some of our actors are famous in TV, and he told us to forget about TV acting. This is about you. Make this real. Put some of yourself into every scene. So this would really look like you're really Rashid, you're really Jinky, you're really Moy. So he told us that.
And there are some regular actors who appear regularly in Rolston's movies, like Anna Luna and the Rashid's father and other actors. Another question, maybe a last question. I'm getting told no more questions. Okay. We're going to bring this lady back in the future years. She's 15 years old. I'm sure she'll make at least one other amazing film in the future. Please thank our guest, Teri Malvar from the Philippines.
Thank you.
And we're very proud that we added to your award stash. And please come back in future years. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Hopefully you're not scared of me.